Here with All-American pitcher for the Sun Devils softball team, Kenzie Brown, getting ready for another season here at ASU. And what a year it was for you last year. First team All-American, nearly 300 strikeouts, a less than 1.30 ERA. How do you even put last season into perspective now that you've had some time to sit and reflect on it?
Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy. I mean, it's everything I've dreamed of minus a World Series. I mean, it's just such a blessing being here and being surrounded by people who believe in you and love you. And I just wouldn't be able to do that without my teammates. So it's so awesome to just come to the field every day and be surrounded by your best friends. So it's easy when you have that.
You talk about it's everything you could have dreamed of except for a World Series. You stare out at center field during the spring and you see the College World Series that this program has had, the national championships this program has won. How motivating is that every time you look out there to see what this program's built on and what you guys are trying to get to?
Yeah, I mean, we're a program of tradition and winning national championships. So I think it's just motivating to continue that winning culture for sure.
What was that run like last year, getting to the NCAA tournament, getting this program back where it's properly supposed to be in the tournament?
I think it was devastating. I mean, we definitely wanted to go further than just a regional, and we definitely plan to do just the same this year, but move past and hopefully go to the World Series this year. But it allowed us to get a taste of what it's like playing in the postseason, just so we can know what to work for this year and to capitalize on our mistakes and just better those for this year.
I find it interesting you use the word devastating, getting the program back to the tournament, but clearly y'all are pushing for a higher standard.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you never want to lose, especially in the postseason. But it's just not where the cards fell last year, and that's okay. But we're back this year, and we're in a much better position. Our talent is crazy this year, so we have a ton of depth, so we're excited.
We're super proud of what we're calling around the turnaround team. Just wonderful fight and grit. Got some really big preseason wins. We carried some momentum into conference. Got a 2 seed in a regional, so yeah, I was certainly just very pleased with how we kind of moved the program forward, and that was certainly on the back of a very talented young freshman class that are all back. So we're pretty excited. Yeah, added some veterans out of the portal, some recognizable names in college softball. So we're going to take that young talent, give them a little bit more veteran presence, and see what we come up with this spring.
Coach Bartlett, the program in her hands, how much has she meant to you individually, and where do you feel like this program is going under her leadership?
Yeah, Coach B, I think I've told her this many times, but she's changed my life. Like having someone just pick you up whenever you're down, especially out of the transfer portal, it's like, oh, I don't know. I'll always have such a soft spot in my heart for Coach B. But under her leadership, I mean, she's one of those people. She's gonna give you a kick whenever you need it, but also love you when you need it. And she gave me lots of love when I needed it. So I think under that leadership, the program's going to go super far because there's not a lot of coaches who do that anymore.
Love that kid. Just so grateful, right, that she chose to be a Sun Devil and continues to choose to be a Sun Devil. But a very smart coach told me once, you don't build All-Americans, they come wired like that. And from the day Mackenzie stepped on campus, she's just a wonderful team player. She leads from the front, her work ethic's insane, she competes really well, and just really, I think, loves and trusts the people around her. So we've certainly built a program around her, and just thrilled she's a Sun Devil, and really excited for the last ride.
Last season's pretty hard to top.
Yeah,
how do you do
true.
It individually?
I mean, this is a team sport, so I can't do it individually, but learning how to lean into my teammates, especially with a new team. I mean, we have a ton of transfers, a ton of newbies, so kind of learning each other has been key to this year, and this fall, that was a big piece of it. So seeing that translate into the spring will be really, really awesome.
The program was in an interesting place 3 years ago, right? The transfer portal had kind of ripped it apart, and especially these seniors that have been with us for the whole ride, I am so grateful to, that they had a lot of options and places they could have, spent their college career, and they chose to be here and be Sun Devils and fight through the hard, and now they're going to, reap the benefits of all that hard work. And trust in us that we were going to continue to put great players and great people around them. But it has, it's been a labor of love. But I love being a Sun Devil, and I'm so proud and just really grateful to Graham Rossini and then of course Ray Anderson that they trusted me to get this thing, back on track and back into Oklahoma City. It's something we talk about in the clubhouse every day.
You mentioned before the goal, getting back to OKC. What does it take to get there?
Dynamic pitching and timely hitting. Got to pick up the ball when it counts. Defense is going to win championships, but for all the tech and as advanced as our sport has gotten, the fundamentals and the truisms of the game are still the same. Great pitching, timely hitting, pick up the ball on defense, and we're talented. We're going to be able to roll with a lot of great teams.
1, 2, 3, Devils!